I'm excited. I feel like it should bring some good new restaurants, good shops, and hopefully new things to do. Um,
Clearing space for the new shopping center is about to happen. Stay tuned for more information.
Last week was a crazy week of college football. To hear about your favorite team, stay tuned in to THS TV.
If you missed the Emmys, we've got you covered. Stay tuned to see who won and information on all the famous people you want to see.
Stories plus more headlines are coming your way on today's THS TV.
Homecoming is next week, and that means fun dress-up days. Good morning, I'm Simon Schusler.
And I'm Sawyer Callahan, and this is THS TV.
Homecoming week is a celebration of school spirit, and each year SGA comes up with dress-up themes to get people excited about the main event.
THS TV reporter Blakely Chanel has the full list.
With homecoming around the corner, students are getting excited for homecoming week. But what are the students most excited for? The dress-up days.
We're having 90s Cartoons Monday. We're having Twin Tuesday. We're having Wednesday is each grade has their own separate dress-up days. Their seniors are like Greek. Juniors, they're going to be Jungle Juniors. We have super sophomores, fast food freshmen. And then Thursday is Throwback Thursday. And then you're going to have Friday, which is the camo day.
On Monday, dress up as your favorite 90s cartoon. On Tuesday, twin with your best friend. On Wednesday, seniors wear a toga, juniors dress like you're in the jungle, sophomores dress up like your favorite superhero, and freshmen dress like your favorite fast food. On Thursday, throw it back to your younger self. And on Friday, camo day.
Most definitely, homecoming's like my favorite week out of the year, and I'm most excited about Superhero Day, and I'm probably gonna do like Wonder Woman or superhero or Superman.
Which one is your favorite? Tag us on Twitter at THS News TV if you would like to be featured on an upcoming show. Reporting live for THS TV, I'm Blakely Chanel.
There will be competitions throughout the week, so keep tuning in to THS TV to see how your class is doing. Last Wednesday, the Alabaster City School System revealed that they are projecting more than $68 million revenue dollars beginning in October, according to the 2018 budget passed by the Board of Education during a meeting on September 11th. School board members voted unanimously and chose to approve the budget after holding the second public hearing. The budget has been being worked on since April and was finalized during the summer before being presented to ACS leaders and the public earlier this month.
A new Alabaster shopping center is set to open in 2019 at more than 350,000 square feet. Local residents can expect new restaurants, stores, and activities. The new shopping center will be located next to JCPenney and Steak and Shake. The new center, also known as District 31, will be on 75 acres across from I-65 from the Promenade Shopping Center and will be near the intersection of I-65 and US 31. According to developer Keith Owens, District 31 will include a Main Street-styled shopping center. Construction begins within the next 6 months.
A magnitude 3.6 earthquake hit Los Angeles late Monday. Here's what's trending on Twitter. Experts say it was unlikely to cause any serious damage. The quake struck nearly 4 miles northwest of Westwood at 11:20 p.m. local time. There were no immediate reports of damage or casualties. Seismologist Zachary Reeves said that these size earthquakes are very common and are of little cause for concern, and residents of LA are making light of the situation, posting pictures of no damage along with tweets of like, "We will rebuild." Want to see what Los Angeles has to say about the quake? Search #earthquake for more on the event. Now let's take a look at other hot topics in today's national headlines.
Puerto Rico's governor has ordered an evacuation as Hurricane Maria is taking landfall as a Category 4 hurricane. This is the first Category 4 storm to make landfall there in 85 years. More than 80 people were arrested on the third night of protests in St. Louis. The protests come in the wake of the acquittal of St. Louis police officer Jason Stockley in the shooting of an unarmed black man. 3 people are dead after buses collide in Queens, New York Monday morning. Mayor Bill de Blasio said after the crash, "It's just shocking to see the scene. It's hard to compare it to anything I've seen."
So I'm excited for the first away game. It's at Oak Mountain.
Yeah, you know, we're 3-0 already, and Warriors have been on a good streak, and I'm ready to see what they can do against Oak Mountain. I've got more in today's sports.
But first, we've got your needs to know in today's announcements.
We'll be right back with more THS TV.
If you missed this past Friday's football game, we've got you covered. Stay tuned for sports and the results of the game.
Homecoming is almost here, and if you want to know more about the dress-up days, stay tuned for more details.
Warrior fans got a treat to an exciting offensive showing Friday night at Larry Simmons Stadium. The Warriors took on Mountain Brook, the Mountain Brook Spartans, in what was expected to be a tight contest, but Thompson had other plans. Shadrack Bird scored early in the game on a 36-yard rush, and he kept that momentum, finishing the night with four touchdowns and 164 rushing yards. At one point, the Warriors had scored touchdowns on 13 straight possessions, continuing over from the Tuscaloosa County game. Thompson kept the lead the entire game with their biggest lead at 40-0, but Mountain Brook scored twice late to make the score a little more desirable. For a final score of 40-13, this week the team will travel to Oak Mountain to attempt to stay undefeated. Tune in to THS TV for more updates on the season. It was an eventful week of college football, especially around the SEC. Alabama picked up the win against Colorado State 41-23 to keep their position at number 1 in the nation. Auburn took on Mercer, and despite many turnovers, pulled out the 24-10 victory. And more SEC news, number 12 LSU was stunned by unranked Mississippi State 37-7. This moved Mississippi State to number 17 and LSU to number 25. Also, Missouri was surprisingly blown out by Purdue 35-3. The most exciting ending happened in the Florida versus Tennessee game, when Florida completed a Hail Mary on the last play to win 26-20. And in the most anticipated matchup of the week, Clemson defeated Louisville 47-21 and proved why they are one of the top teams in the nation. For more updates on college football around the nation, keep tuning in to THS TV. The cross-country team is celebrating a successful weekend at the Scottsboro 5K. On the boys' side, Brandon Lee led the team with a third-place finish out of over 300 runners. Jace Jones came in 7th among the 300, and overall they came...
It went good. Me and Brandon went 3 and 7. I got 7th. He got 3rd, and went well for both of us. Not going out so fast. We started too fast and ended up dying at the end.
On the girls' side, Mackenzie Hogue led with a 2nd place finish over the 200 other girls running at the meet. Overall, the girls came in 7th place at the meet. The next cross-country meet is in the Shelby County Championship at Veterans next Monday. From the high school gym to the college turf, we've got the details in today's national sports headlines.
Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders embarrassed his teammates this past Sunday after a blowout win against the New York Jets. While the home crowd loved Lynch's post-win dancing, the Jets did not. Several players were quoted as being both angered and annoyed by Lynch's actions. New Orleans Saints player Kenny Vaccaro was benched during the Saints and Patriots game on Sunday amid rumors that the Saints are looking to trade him. While Vaccaro was a first-round pick in 2013, Coach Sean Payton explained that he seeks more consistent play from him, which he has not been seeing recently. Controversial free agent quarterback Colin Kaepernick says that he wants to play football this season even though NFL teams are moving into their second playing week without him on a roster. This has been one of Kaepernick's few public statements since being unable to get an NFL job this season.
That's all for today's sports. Tune in on Friday for a preview of this weekend's area matchups. Now back to Sawyer with more news.
Progress is being made on the new Hardee's. Alabaster announced the restaurant last October, but construction could not begin until the sale of the property in early August. In January, the Alabaster City Council agreed to install new traffic lights at the intersection of Alabama 119 and Thompson Road to handle traffic for the restaurant. Once built, this will certainly be a go-to spot for any hungry Thompson students going to or from school. Keep tuning in to THS TV for updates on the restaurant.
Cleaning out the garage and need a place to drop that old junk? Reporter Constance McKnight has a local place for who has opened their landfill to individuals to get rid of unwanted stuff.
The residents of Shelby County and nonprofit groups will have the opportunity again in October for a free day of waste removal. Earlier this year, the Shelby County Commission announced 2 days, April 1st and October 7th, that they will allow the community to let go of some junk. On October 7th, church groups, residents, and civic groups will have the opportunity to take their household garbage as well as old tools, sheet metals, and even bicycles to the county landfill in Columbiana for free. The county is also offering 1-ton trucks to help with debris carry at no charge. The Alabama 70 landfill will continue its normal route debris carries and drop-offs on the 7th. The county wants to lend a hand to its residents and partners on their fall and future spring cleaning projects, not only in their homes, but also out in the community. For THS TV on the Shelby County Free Day at the landfills, I'm Constance McKnight.
So the Emmys were on Sunday, and I know a ton of people got awards.
Yeah, I saw Donald Glover got an award, and he's one of my favorite actors, so it was always good to see him get an award.
I'll tell you who in today's entertainment.
But first, Kendall has your local forecast in today's Warrior weather.
We'll be right back.
With a high of 86 and a low of 68. On Thursday, there will be late thunderstorms with a high of 87 and a low of 68. Friday, there will be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 85 and a low of 67. On Saturday, there will be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 85 and a low of 67. That's all for today's Warrior weather. Now to Ashley with today's entertainment update.
The Thompson Theater Department is working hard to prepare for the upcoming year. The Theater 2 class will be performing for the Special Needs Department this Friday after school. They're rehearsing their script this week with a group. Each group has written their own script based on a children's book that they were assigned. Each group also has a member that will be controlling the light board for their performance. For more updates on the theater and other programs at our school, keep tuning in to THS TV. The 25th season of the hit television show Dancing with the Stars premiered last night on ABC. Celebrities such as Sasha Pieterse, Drew Scott, Jordan Fisher, Frankie Muniz, and Nick and Vanessa Lackey competed on the dance floor for the first time with their professional ballroom partners, earning a wide variety of scores. At the top of the leaderboard was a tie between Jordan Fisher with Lindsay Arnold and Lindsay Sterling with Mark Ballas. both bringing in a fairly high score of 22 out of 30. While at the bottom was Barbara Corcoran with Keo Motsep with a low score of 14. Tune in to ABC next Monday night to see the first elimination round of the season take place. Several stars brought home television's top prize at Sunday night's 69th Annual Emmy Awards. Sean Spicer made a surprise appearance on stage after host Stephen Colbert spoke. Melissa McCarthy was called onto the stage and won an Emmy for portraying Spicer on Saturday Night Live. Alec Baldwin also won an award for a portrayal on SNL for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. Dolly Parton, Lily Tomlin, and Jane Fonda all reunited on stage to present the award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or Movie. Donald Glover revealed that is he expecting another baby with his girlfriend, Michelle, after accepting the award for Outstanding Lead Actor. He also won the award for Outstanding Directing for a Comedy Series and broke the 4-year streak of female directors taking the award. Lena Waithe took home the award for Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series and made history since she is the first Black woman to win the award. Colbert also went as far as he possibly could as a host. He came on stage naked in a Westworld-themed sketch. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is now marked in Emmy history by winning 6 Emmys for the same character. The Handmaid's Tale won an Emmy for the Best Drama, and the cast was joined on stage with Margaret Atwood, who is the author of the 1985 novel series the show is based on. For a full list of the awards, visit eonline.com. Music, movies, and more. We've got the latest gossip and celebrity news in today's Hollywood headlines. Lady Gaga postponed her European tour because of her severe physical pain. She is suffering due to chronic pain, and her doctors recommended the postponement. Famous tennis player Serena Williams recently had a baby with her fiancé, Alexis Ohanian. He went on Instagram to talk about how much he loves being a dad, starting off his caption with, quote, "Dad life is the greatest." Disney fans have a few reasons to be excited. Disney announced the release dates of 2 movies. You can go see the live-action Aladdin in theaters on May 24th of 2019. That's all for today's entertainment. Tune in on Friday for an update on the theater department's road to Trombauer. Now let's toss it to Joseph with the latest in 4K streaming in today's Tech Talk.
Netflix, Hulu to Amazon, streaming videos has become a must these days, and these are the best ways to make sure you can maximize your streaming experience. Starting with the popular option of Roku Premiere, which comes in at a relatively cheap price at $83, allowing 4K streaming through Wi-Fi. Our second option on this list is the Apple TV 4K. Although this does come in at a steeper price, it covers a variety of Apple options, such as iTunes and even the Apple Store. Our third and most affordable option on this list is the Google Chromecast. The Chromecast comes in at only $35 and gives users 4K and 1080p options, along with an ability to hook up to a speaker. Our fourth and final option on this list is the Ultra HD Smart OLED TV. Despite the steep price for being at roughly $2,000. For this, users will be given 55-inch TV along with the power of running Netflix, Amazon Video, and more. Do you plan on picking up any of these products to join in with a new generation of streaming? Let us know by tweeting us at THS News TV.
School pictures are in. The yearbook staff distributed photos last week for you to view. To purchase your pictures, you can visit the Belmont Studios website. The password is to order your pictures is printed on your proof, and the deadline to purchase them is September 18th.
Yeah, so the yearbook photos, they were you had your pictures made a few weeks ago, and they'll be in the yearbook. And I'm looking forward to getting the yearbook and seeing all the pictures.
Yeah, definitely. We've got you up to date on how you can preserve those school memories for years to come.
And Kendall will have you prepared for your morning commute. Kendall.
For those of you headed to the bus stop tomorrow morning, it will be 71 degrees at 6 a.m., rising to about 73 throughout the morning. Temperatures will rise on about 87 degrees in the afternoon. It will feel more like 91 on the bus ride home. That's all for today's bus stop forecast. Tune in for more weather updates on THS TV. Back to you guys.
So are y'all dressing up for homecoming week next week?
I mean, I might. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta look through my closet and see what I got. I gotta buy.
That's all for today's news.
Tune in on Friday for more on a local store that's closing its doors.
And follow us on Twitter for updates on events happening at THS this week.
Have a great day.